Gianfranco Mastrangelo is my name, and I'm posting this video because I saw a comment that somebody posted about one of my earlier videos where they claim that stuttering is not psychological. I wanted to clear the matter up and point out that stuttering is a complex behavior containing psychological components as well as physical motor components. The actual stutter itself, that's a physical motor component. It's a stutter. But there's a great deal of shame involved with stuttering. And when the stutterer tries to conceal his stuttering or her stuttering, this causes anxiety and fear. Now we bring in the psychological components. So when somebody's at the point where they're looking for speech therapy or help with their stuttering, it's usually because they have accumulated the psychological components. So anxiety and fear are certainly not the product of stuttering, but are the product of stuttering avoidance. And this is the whole basis of avoidance reduction therapy, which is the type of therapy that I do and that I speak about. And what the idea is, if we can get rid of the maladaptive learned behaviors created by avoidance techniques, we can get to the actual stuttering itself, which is the motor component. But if you try to get to this motor component right off the bat, and the person or the stutterer has many maladaptive learned behaviors, such as I, for example, it's very difficult. So you have to come at it from a psychological aspect first, and then you can start to work on the motor components after, when you can finally see them. This type of therapy goes back many years to Van Riper, about 60 years ago. It was also done very effectively in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s by Dr. Joseph Sheehan and his wife Vivian Sheehan, whom I worked with, and is now being done at the University of Maryland with Vivian Siskin. That's about all I have to say.